Shubham, from a formula point of view, I think it is something I think I'm comfortable. I'm still getting my head around from a very practical world that these speeds have to be same one in opposite direction. I mean, can you just maybe spend another 30 seconds on it? I mean, how does that adds up in real world? Let's say if I'm traveling in one direction at 60 kilometers per hour and some other vehicle passes me by, let's
At
say
the
at
same
80
speed.
kilometers, right? Because even if it is faster or slower, example, at any point one is bound to cross the other. So if I'm faster, the other is slower, I will cross that person sooner. And if it's the other way around, then that person will, I mean, it is bound to happen, is what I'm trying to say. So are you trying to say that because it is bound to happen, both the speeds will add up at some point in time? This point
No,
is
no,
not
no, no, no.
practically, it is not
No.
clear to me, but maybe
Okay.
from a formula perspective, I can take it as a fact.
I'm avoiding going there, but what's happening is like
Yeah,
you.
it sounds like an
Yeah,
inception
yeah,
question, probably.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, you like it's you'll get into a bit of basic physics. So what's happening is I am moving in this direction, okay, and I am observing a parallel car, let's say, coming in this direction. If
Hmm.
I am focusing on the road, I can clearly see my speed, like you said, 60.
Yeah.
But if I'm focusing on this car and watching this car, let's say the speed of this car is 50. What happens is because I'm focusing on this car, I'm assuming myself to be on rest. If I'm
Okay.
assuming myself to be on rest, what will happen is I'll see my speed in this car in the opposite direction.
Okay.
Since, and why is that? Because in reality, what is happening is I'm also getting closer to this car is also getting closer to me.
Yeah.
But because I'm assuming myself to be at rest, I can perceive this car to do both the work, both mine work and that car's work.
Okay.
Another way to look at it is, let's say, uh, how should I explain this? So basically, let me take this another example. Let's say this person is running here, and this person is coming towards him. Let's
Hmm.
say these are Raj and Simran from Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge or whatever. So let's say they are running towards each other. If I
Yeah.
am just focusing on Simran and I'm just blinded by the fact that I have to reach Simran, what will happen is I will perceive Simran to not only cover her distance, but my distance as well. Because
Okay.
the mind thinks I'm in rest.
Okay.
And because of that, Simran will come at like a Superman or a Flash speed at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm perceiving that. That's not what actually is happening. From a third person point of view, let's say I'm Amrish Puri and I'm standing here watching this whole drama happen and I'm feeding some pigeons. I can see that Raj is walking towards Simran and Simran is walking towards Raj.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what Raj is seeing is no, I am at rest.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's quickly coming towards me.
Yeah. Yeah. While he is also covering the distance, right? While he's also covering the distance.
Yes, but you are seeing both distance being covered by Simran. And that's why
Okay.
in opposite direction speeds are getting added.
Okay. 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 So in the example above, that 60 and 50 will get added.
Yeah, 110.
110. Okay. Okay.
If it's
Fair enough.
60 to 60, you will perceive the speed to be 120. If it's 60 and 100, then you will perceive the speed to be 160.
Okay. Okay.
Is this clear to everyone now?
Yeah, we never saw this in this context. We've seen this happening, but we've
Hmm.
never seen it from this angle. Yeah.
Yeah, so the whole reason of why you see the opposite train moving really fast is because your mind is like assuming that you are at rest in the other train. So you are
Okay.
seeing the other train do both the work. The work that that train is also doing, that's the distance, and the distance you are also covering. But since you are observing yourself to be at rest, you are seeing that train do both the work really fast.
Okay. Okay.
And if a third person is seeing, and that, like I said, this person can easily see Raj at Raj's speed and Simran at Simran's speed. But
Yeah.
Raj is seeing Simran's speed as S of Simran plus speed of Raj.
Okay. Thank you.
So that's why this is relative speed, and absolute speed is